So let me give you an example of how sophisticated this harassment can get. At one point, the CCP is so determined to shut down any and every bank account that the CCP starts to send money into these accounts in the names of people who are on the OFAC list. The OFAC list is a list set by the United States government that lists the names of people who have engaged in criminal conduct and are not allowed to use our banking system. The CCP uses those names to send in money, triggers a reaction from the compliance people in the bank. The bank shuts down all of his accounts because the monies being wired, they think, are in the name of known criminals on the OFAC list. You will hear all of this evidence from the government witnesses, and you will know that the CCP has 1,000 different ways to mess with Miles Guo and to try and stop the political movement that was really the essence of his entire being. The evidence will show why Mr. Guo continued in this movement, and why he endeavored to overcome each and every one of these hurdles. He was determined to make sure the movement survived, and he wanted to make sure others who wanted to join the movement were able to do so. So what did Mr. Guo do? He set up the Rule of Law Foundation, and he set up the Rule of Law Society. He dedicated both those entities to make sure that they provided people with support to fight the propaganda given by the CCP. To give voice to the movement, he created a social media company. The government lawyer has spoken endlessly about it. GTV. What was GTV? GTV was a real company set up to spread the message of the whistleblower movement. The point of GTV was to get an uncensored voice out, not to just the people of Chinese beliefs and systems who lived in the United States, but also the many, many people who were left behind in China, who also wanted to be part of that movement. And that is what GTV offered them. Yes, GTV was the first of multiple business opportunities that aimed to spread the voice of the whistleblower movement.